Hi everyone, I am Ali Gomti. Welcome to the next session of ABG made super easy for nurses. In the last session, we discussed the normal values of different components of ABG. Today, we are going to discuss about acidosis and alkalosis. Here, the different components of ABG. The first one is pH. pH is the hydrogen ion concentration in the blood. When pH goes down, that means it's called acidosis. When the pH value go high, that means it is alkalosis. You know the normal range of pH. 7.35 to 7.45, that we discussed last session, isn't it? Okay. pH, the different conditions, that's alkalosis and acidosis. So it's related to the three components of ABG, that is the pH, CO2 and bicarbonate of blood. When the pH and CO2, the relation is pH is inversely proportional to CO2. pH and bicarbonate relation is pH is directly proportional to bicarb. Here we see what is this directly proportional and indirectly proportional. Indirectly proportional means when the pH value go high in the blood, automatically the CO2 value will go in what? In alkalosis. So what is CO2 and pH relation? pH, we already saw pH goes high, CO2 go down. Now coming to CO2. CO2 represents the respiratory and bicarbonate represents the metabolic stage. Okay, now here we saw that pH goes down, it's called acidosis, pH go high, it's called alkalosis. So here when it comes, when pH go, it's called alkalosis. In that time, PCO2 will go down. CO2 is respiratory. So pH is going high, it's called alkalosis. CO2 stage is respiratory. So it's called respiratory as alkalosis. So in respiratory alkalosis, so alkalosis is what? pH goes high. Respiratory is CO2. See, when pH goes high, CO2 will go down. That's called respiratory alkalosis. Same, pH goes down, CO2 will go what? CO2 will go high. So that what is that called? pH is going down. That means it is acidosis. In that case, CO2 is having the opposite nature. CO2 will go high. That's called respiratory acidosis. Here again comes with bicarbonate. Bicarbonate stage is called metabolic. So what is the relation between pH and bicarbonate? We already saw over here. It is directly proportional. What does it mean? When pH goes high, bicarb will go high. They are friends. They will go always together only. CO2 and pH they are not friends. They will not go together. But pH and bicarbonate, they have the same nature. When pH goes high, bicarb will go high. Bicarb is metabolic. So then pH goes high. That means the solution is alkalotic. Blood is alkalotic. So bicarb will go high. So bicarb is metabolic. Metabolic alkalosis. Same thing. pH goes down. What will happen to bicarb? They are friends. They will go down, right? So pH going down means acidosis. So it is called metabolic acidosis. So hope you understood what is respiratory and metabolic. Now we will see some examples of alkalosis and acidosis. Here you can see pH and CO2. Last session we have discussed about the normal values of different components of ABG. So the pH value normally 7.35 to 7.45. When the pH is in the morning ABG taken, pH is 7.25. and CO2 it is 50 mmHg. So what does it mean? See, here we discussed already. pH is going down, that means it is the blood is acidotic. In that case, CO2 goes high, what will happen? It's a CO2 related to respiratory. pH is going down, CO2 will go high. We already discussed. So pH low means the medium is acidotic. The blood is acidosis. CO2 going high, it is respiratory acidosis. Same like pH is 7.5. CO2 it is 20. What does it mean? pH high means the medium is alkalosis. The blood is alkalosis. In that case, CO2 goes down, respiratory. It is called respiratory alkalosis. Hope you understood what is respiratory acidosis and respiratory alkalosis. pH goes down, CO2 will go high, it is respiratory acidosis. pH goes high, CO2 will go down, it is called respiratory alkalosis. Here comes pH and bicarbonate. Bicarbonate is, the condition is related to metabolic. So, we already discussed that they are friends. When pH goes high, bicarb will go high. pH goes down, bicarb will go down. ABG, pH shows 7.25 and in that case bicarb shows 80. See, it's both are going down. Related to metabolic and this is acidosis. So, it is called metabolic acidosis. Again, pH in the morning ABG, pH shows 7.5, bicarb is 30. See, pH is going high, what will happen to bicarb? It will go high. The condition is called metabolic, medium is alkalosis. So, it is metabolic alkalosis. See, these are the four conditions related to the lung and the kidneys. Respiratory acidosis, respiratory alkalosis, metabolic acidosis and metabolic alkalosis. Hope you understood the basic of these four conditions. Now, in the next session, we will discuss how the kidney and the lung is compensating when these four conditions occurs. Thank you for watching. ABG made super easy for nurses the second session.